It's been a while for this. Defense. Okay. Game. Playing against my team. Yeah.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emmerich. This is the city of good neighbors. Buffalo, New York, the home of the Sabres since 1970. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
This is a young team that's both hopeful and hungry. We're no longer in the French Connection era, but there's a lot of pride and skill ready to make a name for themselves. Hopefully they'll charge into this game with lots of energy.
Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Eichel's the faceoff man for Buffalo. Larkin's there for Detroit. The clock is moving. We have started in Buffalo. Lets it go. Great glove save. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Sabres win that faceoff. He's got that pass at the point.
Oopsie.
Loose puck.
That was bad, man.
Pitching it to Mantha. Steps in from the neutral zone. Right behind the net. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Boom, boom.
Detroit's got it again. Long lead pass to DeKaiser. Flings it. Missed the net by a mile.
Man, oh man, DK.
On to Reinhardt. Crosses that line. Good shooting place. And he picks it up. Slid to Carlson. Moving it to Larkin.
Man, I can't hit one.
Good defensive play. Passing one off now to Mantha. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Propelled to Ristolainen. Fires. A good stick stump. Lost possession there. Got to do something with it, and now big drive.
Come on, let me end
Picked
up.
up by the defense. The Red Wings
Ay,
with a
long
neutral
shift
zone
my butt.
possession along the way. Detroit's won that faceoff. Skates it into the zone.
Delbert!
Holds in the corner. Toward the net. Oh, a stick save on the redirect. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Just a little under 8 minutes off the clock. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Receives that pass from the other side. Trying to get it back out there. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Score!
No! Dang it. So is it Larks or Mantha? Mantha.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Wings control from the faceoff. Detroit's in possession as they move up the wing.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Trying to go to Middlestat. Feeds the point. Terrific fake out. Laid on to Middlestat. Chip to Ristolainen. He throws it there.
Good save there.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
What the?
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck
Really?
and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Ay, 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 ay.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Pass attempt to Mantha. Pitched right ahead through center. Lets it go. Blockered away.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Come for defense, but yet I'm the defense.
Just a bit under 6 minutes
Okay.
remaining here in the first. Detroit's got the lead, 1-0. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Wings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Sabres win the draw. What's next? Oh, how can they miss that pass? They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
No, go on.
Brings it in for an attack. A great wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Brings the shot. Terrific point-blank save. Rang it off the post. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Hey.
Face off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Gathered up again by Skinner. Bounced off the boards to Eichel. A point blast. They score. A pair of goals by the same team.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Okay, you got deflected by Eichel.
Sabres now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Man, come on, get out of my way, bro.
Played towards the corner by Opozo.
Yeah.
Left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Lets a shot go. Great save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Oh, shoot.
Goes back deep for it.
Is able to move on in. From the slot of wrister.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
No!
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
He shut down the breakaway with his stick.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Scooped up by Opozo. Right to the point. On to Scandella.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Scandella.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drop. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
See something there.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Red Wings come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Smart recovery by Carlson. Takes that pass. Right next to the line. Takes a shot. And a save.
Use that stick like a magic wand.
Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Nicely into the zone. Has it in his own end. Slid to Mantha. And he gains the zone. Nice work by Skinner. Pitching this one to Reinhardt.
Good
What
guys,
a
yep.
ripper from the point.
Covered.
And freezes play for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot. I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
The Sabres lug that along in their own end. Dogged determination there by Skinner.
Gains that offensive line. Sails it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Oh, that might have gone in.
Great awareness by the goaltender to get his glove on this loose puck.
A little under.
Might have gone
6
in. No,
minutes
didn't go
play.
in, bro. I can tell you that already.
Buffalo's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1.
Read that play in his own end.
And in flight over the line. Up to the point. Taken to the slot.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Pass. Looking from the corner. Propelled to Opozo. Back to the point.
He just flat out missed it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful stop. Recollected. Driving in from no man's land. Detroit's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
Yes, because tripping is the only penalty in this flipping game anymore.
Laid on to DeKaiser.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. A shot. What a save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Don't just double A.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Looking to Middlestat.
It's dumped in. Not a long pass, but effective. He's
Oh
got
shit,
it.
wrong way.
In the slot.
Good number for an odd man rusher. I just came off the bench. Really?
The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's finding a way through center. And the pickup. Charged up the wing by Helm. Chip to Green. On to Glendening.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff.
The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Using the point. He's got it.
Takes it right back. That puck went loose off the enemy. Collected by Sherry.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Trying to get it back out of the zone. And it's a good pickup.
Puck is thrown to Sherry.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Just got it at the last moment.
Snapping a pass to Mantha.
Points it.
Slid to Larkin.
Turned away off the pad.
Good pass off the boards. And now it's directed to Skinner.
Twist one. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save. Jack Eichel's already produced offensively tonight, and as you watch him through the early portion of his career, you're struck with how big he is, how long his reach is, and how he can get through the middle of the ice with the puck on his stick.
Okay.
Into the last minute of the second period. The Sabres prevail again. Propelled to Baldwin.
A gong shot there.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Ha 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 ha.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Good glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Buffalo's got another win.
What a ripper from the point.
Saved there.
Nah, damn, I thought that would work. Guess not.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Woo! There we go.
Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Sabres have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. The Red Wings prevail on the draw. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is hot. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Yeah, something other than tripping. Yay.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Detroit's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Good job of clearing. Skilled play by Erik Karlsson. Directing that one to Larkin. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets a shot fly. That hits somebody. Lots on that to Mantha. Can he make them chase it? They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching it to Mantha. Good deke, and he gets
Oh,
fires. Terrific glove save. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That diffuses the attack for now.
The Sabres bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Karlsson.
Carries it on in from center.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gotten quickly back. Sent along by Sobotka. Gathered up again by Green. Takes that pass and looks on.
Memphis got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Detroit seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. As that point pass as well. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
oh man. 3-piece.
Detroit's come up big on another faceoff. Nicely received at the point.
A big one-timer. A textbook stick save.
Moving it to Reinhart.
Gains the zone. Lets it rip.
Ah.
That shot hit a man. And down to Reinhart. Passes to the slot. Routed again. The shot blocked. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Collected now. The Wings wheel one ahead up the wing.
He digged me, I think. No? Maybe it's just my piss poor shit.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to...
Ah, man, he beat me.
Detroit's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. The Red Wings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Shot deflected.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Shoots. He scores.
Ooh,
3 straight
damn.
goals. Detroit's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 51.
Watch out! A big hit.
Number 42, marking first. And by number
Gathered up again by Daly.
of the goal. 9
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Steps across that line. That didn't go like he wanted.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Looks ahead to start something.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen
Damn
a
it.
better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Passing one off now to Sherry.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Got that in the trapper.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Baldwin's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Sorry, Bert. Where's it, Mantha? 59, 59. Oh, Bert's... No, Mantha's 39. Yeah, that was Bert.
Good defense. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Great block. To the half wall. Again to the corner. Tremendous pressure. Pass blocked. That puck's loose. Went off someone.
A good stick stop.
No!
He scores!
Oh, yeah,
In
yeah.
a row. Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
As
The
we
Wings
break
with a
down.
win at center.
number 71, Dylan Larkin. Assisted by
Stands him up.
37, Michael Foley.
Trying to go to Eichel.
15 minutes, 53 seconds.
He banks a pass ahead. Using the point. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
In with it now.
Laid on to DeKaiser.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Got it at the point. He's got a chance.
A long scorcher.
That's the end. Good work by Nielsen. Right in front. That shot came from nowhere.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Out in front of Shaw. He got a piece of that one. Puck controlled now by the defense. He's in on an onside play. Pass cut, strong play.
Yeesh. Okay.
And there it is. The game is over.
The Sabres have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of
No, we're not confused.
losing.
It's just piss poor defense that broke out. That's all it was. I'm going 1 assist and 5 hits. Ay. Okay, 2 more preseason games. So 7 points. Skinner 906. 5. 3. 2. Block shots. Okay.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery.
Yeah.
This is Tampa, Florida, where Martin San Luis, number 26, was the first number to be retired by the Lightning. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
We all dream of being a Game 7 Stanley Cup hero, and that dream was realized when Ruslan Fedotenko scored the game-winning goal to bring the cup home to Tampa. Since then, this team has been able to put together a really talented squad, but staying healthy will be the key if they want their dreams to come true.
Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
And it's a good pickup. Couldn't get his way through. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Tampa Bay skating from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Hedman. Terrific save. Taken up near the boards by Skinner. He's got that point pass. On to Reinhart. The stick broke on the shot.
Really?
Tampa Bay is lugging it around in the neutral zone. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Eichel. Smart recovery by Hedman. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff.
solid neutral ice poke check. Skates it into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Takes that pass. Carried towards the corner by Kunitz. Loose puck knocked away by Sherry. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Looking to Berglund. Stole that pass away in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? And a save. Trying to go to Sherry. Buffalo is continuing to probe up the wing.
Yeah, like it's my fault there's not a man rush.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Ripped along to Stamkos. Propelled to Eichel. Carries it on in from center. Fires! That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Damn it.
Attempt to Stamkos.
Odd man rush. No.
Slid to Hunt. Makes that play deep. Moves it to the corner. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Great poke check there. Sends to the point. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Good job on the draw.
Oops.
Gathered up
Tried.
again by Larson. It's dumped in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Chip to Gord. A long scorcher. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Scandella's got to shovel it out of there. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Laid on to Gord. Flings it. Great save. Trying for it. Buffalo's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Got that pass in his own end. Perfect receipt of the pass. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Looking for options out of their own end. Moved along and in. Broken stick, rotten luck. Terrific determination by Fair. He scores! Tampa Bay's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just under 3 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game.
Scored by number 24, Ryan Callahan.
The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Number 11, Jimmy
To Callahan.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Moves up along the
13
boards.
seconds.
Good defensive read with that one. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets a shot go. Waffle boarded. That was the wall that stopped. Heads on to the corner. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, he got that! Strong wrister. What a save by Vasilevsky. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Puck controlled now by the defense. Crosses that line. That one is pointed to him. Tremendous hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Can make a play from the corner. To Hunt. He moves that one ahead through center. A shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. And he dumps it in. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Is able to move on in. On to Ristolainen. Tampa Bay skating on in mid-ice. Shoots it on. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Propelled to Baldwin. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Steam to Ristolainen. No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Throws it to Ristolainen. Sends it down low. Out to the point. Wonderful stop. He stops it and drops and covers and a whistle.
Man.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. In with it now. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Sabres in their own end in possession. Lets it go. Fired one and it got the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Twist one. Off a body. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Steps across that line. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrister from the slot. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Hedman's not out of position at all here.
Ooh.
He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver
Damn.
this check.
Slid to Ristolainen. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Has it in his own end. Snapped up that right wing to Berglund. Lets it rip. Turned away with the stick. Tried to clear but failed. Steals that pass.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover in this very close game.
With a shot. Saved there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area. Baldwin's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires a shot, and a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Tie-up and help from the winger. This one being contested on the boards. Great defensive poke. Puts one on. Tampa Bay's recoiling in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Advanced by this game. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Stamkos. Steals it in the attacking zone. Handled with the stick. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Stick to some. Good intercept in his own end.
Two goals. One apiece.
Critical win where they need it. Nicely received at the point. A shot. Oh, he scores!
Oh, man!
Right, this game is.
Blocked. It just heard to be banked off a foot and inch.
Is on the backhand side.
Dang, nabbit.
No problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back.
Blocked and it bounced off me.
I don't know how he can
They
be in
hit
much
it in.
better position, Eddie. I got a clean
Deflected
look
it
at
off the
this.
rebound
That
off
is
my
a
block.
perfectly placed shot.
Over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Chip to Ristolainen. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. Puck is thrown to Miller. Good shooting place. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. And it's pitched up the wing to Reinhart. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Has it back deep. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Defensive zone win. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Eichel. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one, and he missed it.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Yahoo!
Breakaway. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Damn.
The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Points it. A shot. Score! They're back to within one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 30.
Laid on to Larson. It's dumped in.
Tage Thompson, and by number 24.
Tried, but it didn't work.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 47 seconds.
Get down by one, going into the
Well, they
third.
got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Hey fans, we have a car in the East lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Someone should have blocked into Adford again.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sabres are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Gains that offensive line. To Palat. Cuts off that pass on the attack. A shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Buffalo's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 9.
Great defensive play with the stick.
Number 23, Sam Reinhart. Time of the
Got
goal,
it at the point.
57 seconds.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Stamkos. Wouldn't let him by. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Took that wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Moving it to Reinhart. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great save. He covers and holds on.
The Sabres have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay is charging up mid-ice. Great job on a cut pass. On to Skinner. And angled to Baldwin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He throws it there. Terrific save. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Snapping a pass to Hedman. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Yeah,
Buffalo's
tripping,
got
blah,
2
blah,
on
blah.
this one for tripping.
33, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 46 seconds.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. He's got it. Duristolainen directing that one to Silverberg. Tampa Bay's on the move in their own end. Pitching this one to Killorn. Good standing poke check. Buffalo's in their own end, moving the puck. Looking to Eichel. Trying to go to Reinhart. Pass attempt to Skinner. Flings it. Blocked. Solid work there by Skinner. And still another save. What a show. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Puck is thrown to Kunitz. Right to the point. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Just under 8 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Swept aside.
freezes play. They win the draw. Propelled to Ristolainen. Wonderful save. Through the corner now. Many yards gained to Baldwin. Skates along the line. Karam pass to Ristolainen. Pitching it to Gord. He takes that point pass. Got his stick on a changing shot. Fires. Blocked. Need to get rid of it. Now it's directed to Silverberg. Moving it to Reinhardt. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Pinned to the glass. Out of all that, it's kicked further. What a tremendous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Brings it in for an attack. Slides it to the point.
Oh, you.
Puck picked up here. Right behind the goalie and the net. Passing one off now to Miller.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Skill play by Miller. Steps in from the neutral zone. Behind the net. Back to the point. Smart recovery by Miller. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Opposo. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Looks ahead to start something. Last minute to go in the third. Slid to Cuckoo. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ristolainen's often been talked about.
Net empty. Net open. Score.
Tempted Meta.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Tampa Bay's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Net empty. Score. Buffaloes come up big on another faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Save! Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. And this one goes into the books. The Sabres have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this.
Crazy shit, man. Yeah. Okay. And this should be the final preseason game for the regular season. Let me check block shots first. I just want curious as to how many I've blocked. I have the most hits and the most block shots on the team. Wow. Okay, final preseason game. Let's go. They've got better goal. It says their goaltending overall is better than ours, so we might lose this one. I'm gonna say might because I have high hopes that we're not gonna lose this one.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. Perfect time for a hockey game, and this one a tune-up. It's a preseason contest.
Only one loss. Oh my! Yeah, we might be doomed. Only one loss in preseason for them.
Set for the regular season. This is their final tune-up before the wins and losses start counting for real. Expect a little bit of a bump in energy for this one.
John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. From the outside. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Way more chirping down here than you would find on a normal game. The rivalry has gone back a long time, and the teams hate each other. Sometimes I don't even think they know why they do.
Thanks very much, Ray. Slid to Zaitsev. Very important steal for him. Moving it to Reinhart. Chip to Eichel. Good shooting place. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
This is tiring labor. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Twist one. Nice block by John Tavares. Couldn't get his way through. And now it's directed to Marner. Around through the corner. Wrister from the slot. Great glove save. At the front of the net. In front. Good intercept in his own end. Picks it up back there.
No.
The Sabres prevail again. Propelled to Reinhart. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And he gets it back. To the half wall. To the point with it. To the half wall. Fires in front. Sends it back the other way. Loose puck blocked off by Sherry. Down low again. To the half wall. Takes the shot. Got in front of another one. Out to the half wall.
And Sherry sends it out.
Buffalo seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Free puck off a defender.
The Sabres control the play in their own end.
In with it now. Buffalo's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Dogged determination there by Georgians.
Laid on to Zaitsev.
Bounced off the boards to Marlowe.
From the slot, a wrister.
Good save there. Skilled play by Marlowe. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Passing one off now to Reinhart.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Shoots.
Good save there.
Pitching this one to Marlowe.
Skates it into the zone. Defensive gem with the stick.
Trying to go to Middlestat. Buffalo's got it.
Fires. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. One-time blast. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Kadri. Puck loose. Couldn't get through.
What a
There you go, Kadri.
tremendous hit.
I'm really surprised it took this long for that type of play to happen.
Tried to clear, but failed. Strong play there. He scores!
Opozo's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A shot. Missed the net.
The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice.
Shoots it off. Grabbed.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Just over 6 minutes to go. The Sabres lead 1-0.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Pass attempt to Matthews. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Goes to the backhand.
That puck struck him in front.
Gathered up again by Marlowe. Gathered up again by Skinner.
Brings it in for an attack. Lets a shot go.
And a save. Pitching it to Marlowe. It's dumped in. To Skinner. Taken over again. Directing that one to Eichel. Looking to Ristolainen. Has that point pass as well. Nearing the final minute of play.
Steps across that line.
Shoots one.
Handled with the stick. And he shoots. At least he protected his goaltender.
On to Gauthier.
Through the corner now. Really good cut of the pass.
And he steps across the line. Shoots one. And a save. Gets it in a good place. Got that pass off the boards.
Hatchets it.
That shot's blocked.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Moving it to Tavares.
It's not that matter. I tripped over Eichel on the way.
Tavares should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Still got it. Terrific balance. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Solid work there by Skinner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attack.
Really, Marner? Oh, jeez.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
Solid face-off win. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Sabres are going to box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Toronto special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
And so much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Stood him right up. Just a backhand. Oh, a close call there.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that.
Score!
Yeah! All right, Ryan. Skinner? I almost got your honor. I'm sorry. Passing for the one-timer. I think it's looking pretty good. That will be staying on the roster for the regular season.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the
game-breaking
goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
By number 33, time of the goal.
Takes that pass. Pass cut. Gains that offensive line. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. Good pass off the boards. Oh, snaps the shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Puck loose, denied by the defense. He throws it there. Did what he's paid to do. Moves it to the corner. And still another save. What a show.
The pucks keep coming
Oh,
and
man,
turns
that's
them
great.
away.
And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Ristolainen. Into the end of attack. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Here's a one-timer. A textbook stick save. Passing one off now to Kadri. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Lets a shot fly. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Guards the point well, doesn't he? That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Nicely received at the point. Great save.
Oh, there goes the not off the pipe.
The ice has been tipped in his direction. He's done everything he can to hold this game close. Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Skinner. And at an angle to Baldwin. Great save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Lets it go. Terrific save. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And he steps across the line. Fires a shot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Buffalo Buffalo's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period.
Ooh, sim goal for Toronto.
Shutout positioning by Opozo. Terrific poke check. Wonderful work done near the blue line. And he picks it up. Gains the zone. Pass cut. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Silverberg. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone continue on. Reads the play and keeps it.
Silverberg's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handle.
Puck is thrown to Nylander. Pass attempt to Tavares. To the point it comes. Gathered up by John Tavares. Big point blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining. Buffalo's lead is narrow in this one, 3-2.
Oh, almost in a second, man. It feels like it's the third.
Into the last minute of the second period. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Good defensive read with that one.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Turned away with the stick. Cranks a blast. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Whistle blown, puck to the bench. And that's out of play. Be fun if it weren't.
Guys love flipping a puck up in the stands when it rolls into the bench like this.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectrum.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. Save there. Corral. They score! And
How's that bad? I'm like right in front of that. Yeah, Nylander's assist by Marner, I think.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 29, William Nylander, assisted by number 6.
Has it back deep.
Time of the goal.
The Sabres up the wing luck the puck. He takes that point pass. Slid to Tavares. Chip to Marner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Takes a shot. Save. Punched away. And yet another save. How does he do that? Poke checked away.
Nylander's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Solid win of the draw. A point hammer shot.
Oh,
Save.
man.
Propelled to Marner. And the pickup. Pitching it to Reinhart. Gains the zone. Read that play in his own end. Still held in. They've got it. Puts one on. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Moves behind the net. Fires. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
What are you trying to find me for,
You know
huh?
what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Dick is number 44 in Toronto anyways.
Good job on the draw. DeMarner. It's an onside play. A shot. Save. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Outstanding body contact.
Ristolainen's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. That's the end. Good work by Marlowe. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Makes that play deep.
No! Damn it.
He's got it frozen. Not easy. Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the third. Toronto's done very well to break this tie. Let's see what happens next. DeMarner. Gets across, looks over his options. Cut that pass in his own end. Hard work here. Pass to the slot. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? May not have intended it, but it hit him. It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Laid on to Gergensons. Great save. And angled to Baldwin. Great poke check there. Right to the point. Sends it back the other way. Hammers one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And on top of that, another great stop. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Damn, Anderson's coming out, huh?
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. And he dumps it in. Has it in his own end. Skill play by Marlowe. Buffalo's moving the puck in their own end. Crosses that line. Got it in his own end. Fantastic poke check. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. It's dumped in. Has it picked up. Can he generate something? Wonderful block. Pass cut, strong play. And he drops it in deep.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
He banked it right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Yeah, bounced it back to myself.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Good place to shoot from, and a save. the last minute of the third period.
Oh, shoot. My bad.
His team up by a pair. Toronto's got possession from the faceoff. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Taken away.
Ah, what? No.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Into the attacking end. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Many yards gained to Baldwin. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Can't find a lane. And freezes play for a whistle.
Yeah. We know the net's empty, we know.
A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end.
Which we're not.
Lost another draw. His team needs one. They need anything. They're behind. And cashes in. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Hammers one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Save there.
Nah, good battle, good battle.
The Sabres really outshot the opponent, but they got outscored big time.
This is one of the crazier games I've ever seen, Doc, with all those shots on goal
Yeah,
and still
yeah.
lose as big as they.
It happens, dudes. Alright, on to the regular season. This what's on you. Welcome to Buffalo Sabres. Giving you a nameplate for your luck. Remember, play poorly, and there is a place for you in the minors, so keep up the good work. I've never seen that message before when I played. At all. I guess here we go with the season opener. And my NHL debut.
We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Eichel's ready for the opening faceoff for Buffalo. Bergeron's his opposite number for the Bruins. Who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. Gives it over to the point. Great glove save. Into the corner with that pass to Pastrnak. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The rivals in the Atlantic Division will go at it again. This is generally a pretty physical division, but there has been a lot of skill that has come into the division over the last couple of years.
Thanks very much, Ray. Points it. Hatchets one. Passed in the corner to Eichel. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. That puck's loose, a good defensive
No,
play.
what? Middle stat.
Taken over
I think
again.
it was middle stat.
Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Gains that offensive line. Takes a shot. Directing that one to Silverberg. He corrals it again. That one is pointed to him. Pass finds its way ahead to Sobotka. That puck struck him in front. To the point with it. Can he clear? Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Shoots. And yet another save. How does he do that? Great shooting lane. Trying to go to Pastrnak. And he gains the zone. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pastrnak.
Just a hair under 7 minutes gone here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Sabres with a face-off win. Slid to Eichel. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Couldn't do what he wanted. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Skinner. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Back in his defensive end to get it. A shot off
Hit
the
right, Rask.
face mask.
Yeah, Rask. Yeah, Rask. Rask and a mask.
Outlet up the middle to DeBrus. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Slides it to the point. Crosses that line. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? And at an angle to Stroman. The Bruins needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Corrals it. Moving it to Wagner. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Baldwin's hit might be it. That's a really solid physical play, and his team looks to catch a spark from it.
Yeah.
We have a winner. Steps across that line. Shoots. He scores!
Woo! Okay, 53 Skinner.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Bruins control at center ice. Looking to Moore.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Moore.
Really?
That should be a penalty.
Around through the corner right now.
Rask's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Karam pass to Pasternak.
What a tremendous hit.
This line has often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
42 seconds.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something.
Keeps it going up the wing.
Gains the zone.
Shoots it on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got.
No, come on, I wanted to hit Chara.
Or
attempt to hit Chara.
Propelled to McAvoy. Lets a shot go. Save there. Passing one off now to Opposo.
Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great chance here. It's a penalty shot coming up.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this.
Score!
Clearly some pretty sick hands here as he moves the goaltender side to side and finishes it off with a swift deep.
The Sabres win the draw. What's next?
David Krejci, time of the goal.
Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Pitching this one to Reinhart.
Continuing to move behind the net.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Nice face-off win. A point hammer shot. Took care of that one.
To DeBrusque.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Tries to get it on net. Near the last minute of the first.
Terrific determination by
Krejci.
Shoots one. A tremendous glove save.
With 53 left.
Fires. Score!
There we go.
First goal in his very first game.
Doesn't get any better than that. He gets goal number 1 in game number 1. What a special moment, Ray. I see his friends in the crowd cheering him on. They made the trip to see him tonight, and he delivered his first goal.
And so play about to resume here. And he's still in euphoria. He's got his first goal in his first game. Wow.
Buffalo's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Offside is called. And so a neutral zone face-off.
By number 23, Sam Reinhart. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Puck dropped, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Tried, but it didn't work. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. A big one-timer. Wonderful stop.
Boston's got it again. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net.
Period one, gone and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play.
Boston's got the lead in this high-scoring game, but by only a goal. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now.
Makes that play deep. Intercepts that pass.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Pass goes straight to Bergeron. Just great positional play. The Sabres skated up on the side. So back to center ice they come on that offside. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Save. Smart recovery by Marchand. Just a backhand. That hits somebody. The Sabres lug the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Baldwin. He can start some danger here. He's got that point pass. From the outside. Wonderful save with the glove. Puck is thrown to Marchand. And they are in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Free puck off a defender. Sauced big time to Pasternak. Collected by Bergeron. Chip to Pasternak. What a ripper from the point! The Bruins possess the play in no man's land. And he dumps it in. On to Skinner. Right up the side. Chooses the corner. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Solid work there by Krejci. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Under 8 minutes have transpired. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. In that defensive zone, an important play. Turned away with the stick. Pass attempt to Krejci. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Baldwin's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Yes, every saucers for eyes.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Oh, I tried it, and Char didn't work too well.
Has it back deep.
Of course, Char is also a tower.
Now
like
it's directed to
6'9",
Oposo.
I think it is.
Lets it go. Laid on to McAvoy. They continue to work away. Slid to Silverberg. Snapping a pass
Oh, I
to
missed the
Bjork.
hit under Bruce.
Brings it in for an attack. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Krejci. Picked up. Has that one measured in his own end. Directing that one to Silverberg. He takes that point pass.
This rookie would love to find the back of the net, Doc.
Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next. As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Oh man, dude, don't this the goalies?
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Good position in the slot. That didn't go like he wanted. The Bruins have it at center ice. Up to the point. And move down to Corrali. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The battle ends as it's kicked out. A shot just missed the net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
They've got all the gunners out. Back to the point. Puck controlled now by the defense. In with it now. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Propelled to Wagner. Chip to Marchand. Right to the point. On to Wagner. He scores!
Okay.
Boston's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Marchand. Moving.
Oh, I missed. Oh.
That puck's loose. Good defense.
Missed.
Shoots. Into the last minute of the second period. Big face-off win. Now it's steered up the wing to Sherry. Using the point. He's got it. What a ripper! That one gonged him.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Oh!
So now a penalty will be handed out. The Bruins suffer a tripping call. The Sabres will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
19 minutes, 40
Played on to Opozo. That shot came from right in front. The Sabres win that faceoff.
Nah. Much ado about nothing there at the end of the
Second period has
second.
come to a close, and the moving pen has writ a number of goals on the sheet this period and in the first.
Come on, guys.
Boston's shoulders must be tired from firing all
Can
of
do it.
those shots. Their lead is 2. The Bruins are still serving a penalty and will have to kill it off as the period begins. Buffalo's driving from the neutral zone. Hammers one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And there's another.
These saves are all about positioning.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets a shot fly. Deflected off the blocker. Didn't get any of it. Right in front. Oh, a save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Critical face-off win at that point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Read that play in his own end. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Didn't get a thing of that one.
Should have passed it.
It's dumped in. Looking to Opozo. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Passing one off now to Eichel. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Pitching this one to Skinner. The Bruins successfully killed off the penalty.
Oh!
So we're at full strength. Good offensive zone win. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Got it right back. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. And a save. Gets it back. The Bruins with control at center ice. Turned on net. He got the
It's not automatic rush, dude.
post. Skill play by Marchand. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Slid to Marchand. Buffalo's carrying it in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Lots on that to Baldwin. Turned a shot on net. Save. Boston's in possession and moving up the wing.
Bergeron's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Routine save.
Come on, guys. We can't lose the home opener.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Just couldn't make it. Can he generate something from there? In all alone. Turned away. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Buffalo's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree.
Gee, thanks, Ray.
It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Shot on. A textbook stick save. The Bruins win the draw. Slot shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Bumped, loses it. Gains the zone. Propelled to Baldwin. They've got the numbers. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. And he holds on and stops play.
Yeah, no, we need a goal.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Pitching it to Ristolainen. And the whistle signals an offside. Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Swept on to Skinner. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, wide. That one was way wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Same side to Reinhart. Chip to Skinner. Did not get anything of it.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay, guys, we're on the power play. Let's get a goal.
Solid, clean win. Cleared it back out of there.
Carlo's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Collect it now. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Bruins respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill.
Puck is thrown to Sherry. Important interception there. Skates it into the zone. On to Hyman. To Reinhart.
Reinhart's offensive skills have been excellent here tonight. He's been everywhere, and he's all over the score sheet.
And at an angle to Dahlin. Got that pass in the corner. Pass attempt to Marchand. Carries it toward the woodwork. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Hutton's done just about everything he can in goal. He's stopped a multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Laid on to Bolton. Missed again.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Snapping a pass to McAvoy. Slid to Marchand. That puck struck him in front. Leads that charge into the zone. Stands him up. And that's this one. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.